Alright guys, how's it going? It is Friday the 21st of May 2021 and you're watching KopTalk.tv. Alright. You alright, yeah? Good. Now I know what you're thinking, right? Before I start, right, you're going to say, don't stay off the side, mate, and get back on the Diet Cokes, right? Because what I was going to say to you, right, was Harry Kane. I think we might have an interest in him. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, shut up, silly fat bastard. I know, because FSG would never pay 100 million or something like that. We know that, correct? However, all right, look at it like this. Because we got the pandemic and everything, right? Nobody knows how the market's going to go this summer, right? So Liverpool have to watch the Harry Kane situation because that will have a knock-on effect with the valuation of other players, right? So Liverpool have to watch that. Regardless, okay, because that could really dictate the market depending on when that, if he actually moves from Tottenham, if they give him his move. I would imagine the way that Tottenham do business is that they would want to drag that out right to the end of the transfer window, okay, to try and maximise things. Whereas the player said he wants it doing straight away. But he belongs to Tottenham, and I just think that they would try and wait as long as possible to get as much money as possible, okay? If he moved early on, that could really dictate what we, for example, might pay for the players. So Liverpool have to watch the Harry Kane situation, no doubt about it. Now, you're telling me, right, that if Harry Kane was available for a price that was more realistic, a price that is dictated to because of the pandemic, because clubs are going to go, we're not paying that. We can't pay that. So you're telling me if he was, say, 70 million, and Man City were not pushing for him for whatever reasons, right? Do you really think Liverpool would not express an interest in him or try and make something happen? I think they would. I genuinely think they would, right? So I haven't lost the plot, right? I know what FSG are like, okay? And, we know that there are clubs that will be more favoured to sign him, Man City, because we know Man City have got endless amounts of money and they want to sign the best players, and we tend to do things in a more responsible, defeatist manner, okay? No, but you know what I'm saying? We just can't go around and operate like they do. So I just think Harry Kane would be a great player for Liverpool. I just think the amount of, deliveries to him, assists to him, I just think he'd be great at Liverpool. But let me stress, right? I don't think Liverpool are going to actively try and sign him or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. Nobody's suggesting that in the background. Nobody at all. But what people are saying is Liverpool will watch. Liverpool will watch. A brilliant player becomes available, then you're going to watch. There's no doubt about it, right? So, we all might have different opinions about whether he's a brilliant player or not, but he's a good player. And we know the manager likes it. So they will watch, right? They watch. But I do think that they'll watch for two reasons. One will be to see how the market goes, because it could possibly assist with Liverpool's own transfer dealings, again, depending on when that business does or doesn't happen. And two, if the market does dictate that his price is quite considerably lower than Tottenham would like, I think Liverpool would get involved. Honestly, I do. And it's like, Liverpool are never really mentioned with him, because that it's always Man City this, Man City that, Real Madrid this, Real Madrid that. I think he'd like to go to Spain personally, but if he doesn't get that, then I think that he would he'd be up for Man City. But do you think Harry Kane would be up for Liverpool? I think Harry Kane would be up for Liverpool. Absolutely. Guys, I have not lost the fucking plot. I'm telling you. Redknapp makes Kane Liverpool transfer claim. Former Tottenham manager Harry Redknapp believes Liverpool could be one of three possible destinations for Harry Kane this summer. Kane is keen to leave the North London side in pursuit of trophies, with Manchester United and Manchester City among those believed to be interested in his services. Anyway, Redknapp, speaking today's Friday, this is published today, has been quoted as saying that Liverpool could be in the mix to sign Kane in the upcoming window, alongside City and United. He's quoted as saying what a signing he would be, whoever signs him. If he went to Man United, for instance, you would fancy them next year to have a big chance of winning. He makes such a difference. He can turn a team, Liverpool, Man United, Man City, where would he go? One of them three. Now, just because it's Harry Redknapp doesn't mean it's going to happen. But to suggest that he doesn't know what he's talking about, Harry Redknapp's actually got quite a soft spot for Liverpool. I don't know if you know this. He has. And I like to see what people have to say in the game. And I've seen 2 or 3 other people in the last few days say, well, why not Liverpool? Why not Liverpool? The answer to that, I'll tell you right now, why not Liverpool is because of that. That's why. Because we know the owners, 1, won't get in a bidding war with someone like Man City. That ain't ever going to happen. And 2, they're not going to spunk all that money on someone like that. They're just not. But if other clubs maybe don't do what we all expect them to do, and if the market did push down the asking price, you think Liverpool wouldn't get involved? You'd be an idiot if you think they wouldn't. I think they would, guys. But the chances of that, they may be slim, which is the opposite of me at the moment. That's all I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to talk about that. So just something to ponder. What do you think? Do you think Liverpool would get involved with it? I know what you think. You're thinking not a chance, but you're thinking that of the prices like 100 million, 150 million. No, of course not. But what if the COVID is like, no, we can't get that. We'll pay you 70 million, take it or leave it. What if Man City gets sick of waiting all summer? Because I'm telling you, Tottenham will drag it out. I'm sure they will. What if City goes, you know what, fuck it, we'll get someone else. Because they can get who they want, really, can't they? Then what? Just put it out. Look, it's not going to happen, I know, but if it's not going to happen, what you're saying it for, then you're fat. I know, because I'm just saying, I just think that, I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying it, because I just think that it's a possibility. A very slim possibility, admittedly, but I'm throwing it out there. That's it. It's my job to make you fuckers abuse me, caps lock me to death on the keyboard. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to mention it. I hope you're all right. Don't forget the KopTalk podcast is out today. It's Friday. I'll go and see my friends in a few hours. Go for a drink. I know that I'm looking a bit Donald Trump-esque with the orange face and that, but I can't help the fact that I live in a warm country. You know what I'm saying? It's not blood pressure. It's not high blood pressure, and I'm not angry. Do I look angry? I'd be fucking angry if we lose to Palace. No, I'm good, man. Do you know what I mean? But I am not going to turn the colour down just to make you lot feel better. When I lived in Yorkshire, I was pale. I looked like I was dead. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good at the moment. I'm feeling in a good place at the minute. And I don't know, I'm getting a little bit more excited. I mean, I've been depressed for ages. You know that, guys. You know what I mean? And I just feel a little bit happy at the minute because I'm starting to think that we've got something to look forward to with travel and stuff. I want to see my kids. I feel like I'm going to see my kids again. And my grandson, he's had 2 birthdays since COVID, since I last seen him. Bless him. You know, we've got stuff like that. We've got fans going back in the football stadium. 10,000 at Anfield this weekend. The fans are back. You know what that means, don't you? It means the football's coming back. Never mind what happens in terms of the Champions League qualification. Next season, we're going to have our lives back. Maybe, please. And when I say our lives back, I don't just mean travel and getting on with life and that. I mean the football. Because you can have a shit week, can't you? An awful week. You know, with your girlfriend, with your wife, your boyfriend, your husband, whatever, your fucking kids, people dying left, right and centre, illnesses, be fucking not got a pot to piss in and all that, right? We can all have a shit week. But then on a weekend you have your football, don't you? That's how my life's been, my entire life. Is to look forward to the weekend, like, fuck it, I watch Liverpool on Saturday, I give a fuck then. That's how my life has been, but I haven't had that for ages because I can't fucking watch it, guys. It's terrible. Anyway, you heard it here first, Harry Kane signing for Liverpool. Listen, have a good weekend. I'll catch up with you in a bit, alright? Be good.